Give me your best slow roll scenario.
The best slow roll scenario. Well, it has to involve Phil Hellmuth, obviously. I guess it just has to be your head's up for the main event, and you have the same amount of chips. Somehow you and Phil have the exact amount of chips, and Phil makes quads and loses, right? And it's got to be on the river. It's got to be, and you really get to take your time with it, And you're sitting there, and you know it. It's what, of course, in a slow roll situation, you know it. And that Brian Rash sort of did this to Phil by accident once when Phil moved in at the end of the Players' Championship years ago. And Brian Rash couldn't believe that Phil moved in so much that he was sort of stunned and sat there for 10 seconds like, oh, I'm sorry, Phil, I have the nuts, I call. Except this would be, you'd really go into the tank. I think you'd take a solid, if you know you've won and you can just do this, it'll be a moment that will live on forever. This is the legendary moment you've created. I think you should take a solid 2 or 3 minutes to tank it through. It'd be hard to really do in practice, but oh my God. And then you're like, I call, do one of those and let him do the thing where he turns over his head, stands up and he thinks he's won. And then you just, you get to do that's a really good hand, Phil. That's a really, really good hand. And then you
turn over the straight flush. That's a very good one. I don't know if I could beat that. Where my mind went first was to slow roll Mattisau because he's classically very disturbed by it, but it almost feels like punching down, even though I know Mattisau's a big name, but I think I would feel bad, he's kind of a mess. So I don't know if I want to do that. Hellmuth, I feel like that would be and he gets to get second place money anyway. Good for him. He'll be fine. So yeah, I'm going to take Jonathan's and agree with that. That's perfect. Come play with us on Clubs Poker. Use the code POKERGUYS for a 100% deposit bonus when you sign up for Clubs.